Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pivy Does It All. Today I'm just going to be taking my makeup off and taking care of my skin. So I hope you enjoy it and learn a little bit about my skincare routine. So I use these makeup removal wipes from One Size. And they are really huge. Actually, I'm not going to use this today. I'm going to use, somewhere else. Never mind. I'm going to use this today. They're really huge wipes. So they're great for when I have a lot of makeup on. Which I didn't have that much on today. Hey babe, can you come here? She responded. What'd she say? Are you on live? Yeah, I'm on live. Info right now. We could do a dude's version of the party so you could be there. I just can't demo any of the toys. Fun and silly if we could pull it off.
So now it's silly. So you're okay. We will discuss off of this.
I don't even know what to think about this.
I have feelings. I just don't want to talk about them on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I do too. And okay. I love that we're on the same page though.
Yeah.
I imagine we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Love you.
All feelings.
Yeah. So I have a friend who I've known for a very long time who is asking to throw a party for a multi-level marketing company, but men are not allowed when women are there. And when it's only men, she can't demo the product. And she said it would be fun and silly. And I have to feel a certain type of way because until I hello, welcome into the room. I'm taking my makeup off and taking care of my skin. So hopefully you enjoy this. It's going to be fun and silly. But until I was out as trans, I was out as a lesbian. And it was okay for me to be at a party then. So sexuality has nothing to do with it. So I'm using a foamless cleanser, so it doesn't strip oils from my skin. Although I have oilier skin in the summertime, I still have to be really careful about really foamy washes because they tend to dry me out, and I then overproduce oil. You're wondering what my credentials are. I went to school for skin. For skin. I went to school for skincare and am a licensed esthetician. And so I know a lot about skin. And this is a professional brand that I use, only available in spas. Because my skin's really sensitive and only really high quality products don't tear my skin apart. So, and I can go and do pretty much the entire product line in this, and I've seen amazing results in my skin and the feel and look of my skin over the years. So, fun. But let me do a mask. So, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just making a bunch of noise. I have an overnight mask that I really like. Ooh, let me use the paint mask. I call it the paint mask because it smells just like fresh paint, which you wouldn't think you would want on your face, but it is amazing. And it's a really good mask. It just doesn't have any fragrances in it. Which is good. So my friend was like, oh, we can do a thing with all guys and it'll be fun and silly, totally ignoring the fact that, like, it's really insulting, this whole thing. And I don't know, like, let me know what you guys think about it. Because I don't know, like, am I being really sensitive, or am I being like, hey, it's kind of fucked up what you're asking me to do? And you know, like, you just want my money and you'll kind of do whatever you want. But let me preface this by saying that she said I could have a party, but I would have to hide. Yeah, she said that. And, like, totally ignoring how that would make me feel. And I was like, I think it would be weird to invite people and hide from them the entire party. It really makes me feel pretty dirty and gross and totally unseen and unwanted. They just want my money, you know, and I don't really have. I know that, like, she's just trying to make money for her own reasons, and she's trying to do her hustle, which is fine, but and I'm just painting a thin layer of this mask on my entire face. I'm not getting too close to my eyeballs. The mask is made to go into the skin, and so I don't need to be like up in my eye to get results from this mask. It's made to go into the skin and produce results. So if I got really close, I'd actually get it in my eye, and that would be very uncomfortable. I just feel very invalidated by it, and like maybe it's because I have received nothing but support, that this is kind of my first like line of like not feeling totally supported, but it just feels really artificial and fake to me, which is the same thing as artificial. So I don't know why I needed to say both, but whatever. I'm really excited for Hat Not Hate tomorrow. I've already gotten all my blues out, so I can either work it on my Centro, or which I figured out how to use, thank goodness. I made a rainbow hat finally, or I knit or crochet. So I'm going to be doing all of the above, starting when the marathon starts. So this mask, they recommend keeping it on for 10 to 15 minutes. So I will do that as I drink my wine. This is the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask by Dermalogica. This brand is available at Ulta in addition to spas. It says Ultra Replenishing Mask helps rescue stressed aging skin. Me. Powerful concentrated vitamins A, C, E, and F help skin recover from damage that leads to skin aging while enhancing barrier properties. Vitamin A helps increase elasticity and moisture content. Nutrient-rich algae extract helps produce and soften skin. And provitamin B helps nourish damaged skin. Apply this revitalizing mask after cleansing as an ultimate remedy for dulling, dry, dehydrated, lackluster, photo-damaged skin and skin aging. Contains our exclusive Age Smart complex to help control skin aging at the source, formulated without artificial fragrances or colors. So that's a little bit about this mask. It also smells like paint. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm drinking red wine. I don't know who it's by. Tastes like red wine, and it's delicious. So it's probably from Trader Joe's. So it's probably $6 or under. And yeah. The dinner that I made turned out pretty well. We ate the whole thing. that was a challenge to make. Um, to make the soy chorizo and grapes and let's see, zucchini and Monterey Jack work. I wish I was able to keep it as a burger because then it would at least been something a little different. But it just didn't have enough binding agent, so it just crumbled apart. Maybe if I had put some bread in it, in hindsight, maybe that would have helped because I know you do that with meatballs and that helps them stick together. So, I don't know. So we're going to pretend that it's been 10 minutes and I'm going to take this mask off with some warm, not hot, but warm water. The thing about this mask that I love is that even when you take it off, it feels like you still have it on. Like it's still there moisturizing your skin. Yeah. And this is a sponge that's going to do some light exfoliation. Really light though. And I'm just exfoliating my lips. Now I'm going to rehydrate. So I'm going to use this Image Skincare Vital C and Hydrating Intense Moisturizer. A little goes a long way with this stuff. And always pull up on your face, never drag down, although I could listen to my own advice because I do it sometimes. Sorry. Hey Divergent Crafter, I'm just doing my skincare routine. Nothing really exciting here. And then I was also talking about this friend I have who is doing this multi-level marketing kind of ploy, who I don't know, it's very separated by gender and put some eye cream on. I'm gonna put the eye cream on top of your eyes too, but don't put it in your eye, because again, good eye cream is supposed to go into the skin and treat the surrounding areas. So don't go into your eyeball. Skincare? Yes, skincare. I'm actually a licensed esthetician, and so I know a lot about skincare. Multi-level marketing. No, it's Pure Romance, which is like a um, adult multi-level marketing group. And if they had been skincare, I would have been out instantly. And I went all the way through cosmetology school. Oh, cool. Nice. So did Dana. Dana went through cosmetology school. Kelly went to nail school and did nails for a while. It's funny how all of us ended up here on YouTube with Yarn doing something completely different. But yeah, so I just had a friend who was basically like, you can't come to the party, but you can host a party and all of your friends can be there, but you have to hide while we have people there and like product there, basically. And I was like, I think it would be weird. I own my own business similar to that, but bought the products myself and sold them. Yeah. So, and I've got no problem with foolish rules. Yeah. So the minute that I came out as trans, she like removed me from the group and I was like not allowed to be a member anymore. And yeah. And then she's like, oh, when I said like I feel like it would be weird to have my friends come and me not be able to be there. She was like, oh, we could do an all boys one and that would be fun and silly. And I'm like, is it silly that like she's like, but we can't do demos. And I just feel like you're missing the point. It's like it's clearly not about who I'm attracted to because before I came out as trans, I was an open lesbian and everybody knew that. So it wasn't like that was a problem. So I just have been dealing with that tonight and I'm like, ugh. Yeah. So as long as they're 18. Yeah, exactly. That should be it. Yeah, couples would be a brilliant idea to have. And yeah, I just I don't see how. I think either she's like interpreting the rules a little bit too strictly or just like I don't know. So yeah, but for my neck, I like to use this hydrating repair cream. Yeah, as long as someone's 18, like they should be mature enough and safe enough to have the party. It's just, it really made me feel for the first time since coming out as trans as like this freak of nature that like we're gonna like hide and like shut in the corner. Like it did not make me feel good. And now she wants to like get the boys together and do a party like that. And I'm like, no, I don't support, I don't want to support a company like that. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard that couples and men actually are the biggest buyers at these parties, and to exclude them is pretty silly to me, but whatever. I don't know why, like, she's like, we can't have a demo. It's like, I used to, so I'm, like I said, I'm an esthetician. I used to be a body waxer, and I used to work um, at a really popular waxing chain that did Brazilians and everything like that. And I had no problem doing that. We actually worked at the same company. And so she knows that like literally seeing stuff like that is literally nothing to me. And um I don't know. I just like I feel like we could have handled this better, but it just like is bothering me. And yeah, it's like also the price of the things they're selling are ridiculous, and we can get them cheaper at other places. So I was just going to do it to support a friend, and that friend is just using me for a profit, and it's abundantly clear. So whatever. I'm not bitter. um, but yeah, so I 4 times markup. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna go drink some wine with my wife, but just wanted to do my skincare routine and talk about how I was feeling because that's what YouTubers do. They let it all go on the internet um, with no no consequences, right? So it was great to talk to you, and I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about, and uh, we have that to talk about. So, yeah, I will do that. And like I said earlier, I don't think you were on. I'm really excited for the Lion Brand Hat Not Hate Hatathon that starts tomorrow at noon. So I've already gathered up my blue yarn, and I'm preparing to use my knitting machine, which I relearned how to use today. Um, Crochet a little bit and then knit some as well. So so I will definitely be on tomorrow afternoon, and what day is it? Tomorrow afternoon and Friday morning to to put out some content. So I hope you enjoy, and it was good talking to you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.